Hello everyone, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Last time we finished up things on Skilla, and we also found out about science weapons and where one of them may be hiding. So this episode, how about we go check out Phineas's lab, which is where one of these weapons are supposedly hiding. Plus we haven't been here yet, so it might be interesting.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Wow, quite a fancy name for what it is, huh? So yeah, we're gonna go here and we're gonna see what our friend Phineas is doing. 12th power or energy field. Well, place is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Huh.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Calm down, buddy. Ooh. Hello. Would break into that.
Nice going.
Leaded armor. Wow. That is powerful. Amphetamines in convenient pill form. Wow. Thank you, I guess. Always love my amphetamines in pill form. Okay, so that heavy armor was very heavy armor. Iconoclast Armor. This dissident rider outfit is lined with extra lead for your protection. Do not lick armor. I see. Well, we're probably going to be putting this on Parv. That increases her melee weapon skills. This is two-handed melee, but I would like to find a two-handed melee weapon for her, but I can't really find anything that's better than this damn hammer that I picked up for right now, so she's just gonna have to deal, but that armor is definitely a better fit for her. For sure. Anything over there? Doesn't look like it. I
I'm
don't know
just
where I can
securing
go.
my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Huh. How did you ever learn how to talk? Well, no. That doesn't technically mean that he's never spoken to people before. Oh my gosh, it's a pig named Bubbles. And it's probably because he has giant sores all over his body. That's actually kind of disgusting. Is that a mantisaur, I suppose? No, I don't know what that is. I've seen them on the, like, art for the game, but I've never actually seen one up close, so I have no idea what it is. A cystapig. Ew, that's what those are? Ooh, give me that poster. I guess I can put that up in my ship? Yeah, give me all these. I want them all. I want to put it up in my room and junk. Gotta decorate. Who needs boy band posters when you have, like, the posters of weird alien anatomy? Reminder, obscure body in the SK system. I see. Neat, I guess. What do we have here? Raising core temp, another... Oh, wait. Dehybridation experimentation notes. Raising core temp, another 5 degrees Celsius over 1 hour. Dosage appears to be working. Slight difference from process in cystapigs, not beyond expected boundaries. Microscopic assessment shows no signs of sudden traumatic mass cell wall collapse. Encouraging. Reminder, still need to mop up pig. Need to get a view into the cranium to see what's going on with neurons. Oops. Hand slip. Likely effects. Nothing important. It may have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? Looking at sample. Evidence of hyperactive production of dopamine and norepinephrine. Norepinephrine? Norepinephrine? I don't know. Curious. No evidence of entropic effects on neurons, however. V excited. Now, if only I can keep them from exploding. Raising core temperature another 5 degrees Celsius, 1 hour. Oops, forgot I had probe in brain, jostled with elbow. Subject may suffer from numbness in right earlobe, acceptable. Feel ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat. You're doing fine, Quasi. Practicing bedside manner is important. Aids recovery. That's funny. Curious about that neurochemical production. Side effect of prolonged hibernation. Subject may experience tachypsychia? Exaggerated fight or flight response, checked brain wave, found sharp uptick in perceptive/cognitive processing when I jostled the probe. Fascinating, equivalent to speed of common fly's brain. Could be useful in stressful situations, subjective time dilation. See world moving in slow motion. Would everyone from Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it peculiar to Quasi? Can't wait to awaken more from Hope, study in detail. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like an enhancement to be. Who wouldn't want to call on super hyper-fast cognitive response? Am I envious? To expand the span of a breath to an eternity? To be able to, just for a moment, to perceive the world in all of its infinite detail. Core temp up, still stable. No sign of cell wall decay, neurological necrosis. Beginning next 5 C over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Quasi. Why, thank you. That makes me feel quite good.
Ah, your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Yeah, that would have been bad. I like that I have my old mask back, though. Look at that. Tech skills plus 5. Not that I need it now, but it's still cool that it exists. Let's not talk to him yet. There's the shrink ray. I could just grab that, I suppose. Servo. Ooh. Reminder, 14. Remember it this time. Absolutely vital. 14, 14, 14. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. Man, these cystipigs are weird. I don't like them. Creepy. Mop up melted pig. Tamed canid. Doesn't look very tame to me. It looks dead. Ooh. Pocket watch. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. What's with all the dead mechanicals? Weird. Messages. Hack 30. Bypass. 2H Blythe. No response, no response, no response, no response. Calls undetermined. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate dirt side Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them? Only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along at any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. Worked it out. Explain details later. It'll be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. Dumped a new associate. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them. Only about 23.7%. Okay, so I'm guessing he wants materials to potentially unfreeze more people. Yeah, he probably just wants help unfreezing more. Guess. Alright, can we go in here? No, that's sealed. Okay, he's probably not going to want to talk to us. I could take a shrink ray, though. Hi, Phineas.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Is there some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Well, that's good. Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Hey, don't get rude with me. Show a little hospitality, Phineas.
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I
Well, thank
picked you
you.
out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
Spare me the flattery, Phineas.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that.
Yeah, you should. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about. I'm trying to see if I can get a dialogue option to talk to him about the shrink ray.
What's on your mind?
I don't just want to steal it. I'll be back. I mean, I could just
Not a peep for me.
steal it.
Aha! I see you found my portable
Aw, he
molecular
saw me.
impression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
It would have been useful to have when I was fighting that giant monster behemoth, or primal thing that we fought. So I guess that's all that we can do here. So, as I'm probably guessing correctly, yeah, it is a science weapon. It is indeed. Yeah, I think we're gonna go respec our character. I think I want to put some more points into science. Because right now, our intelligence is high, but our science, from what I remember, is not. Science, yeah, is a whopping 20. So we're going to want to increase our science. And if I had to dial back on anything, what could I dial back on? I mean, obviously those need to be 50. Maybe ranged weapons? Or sneak. Like, stealth is useful, but not overly so, I guess. So maybe we can just dial back on sneak a little bit, because science weapons seem really, really cool, so I want to fiddle around with those. They just seem like they would make things so much more, like, interesting and fun if I had access to science weapons.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
That's cool. Well, I'm gonna go up here and respec my character. So, yeah. My character's gonna be science-y now, because those weapons seem fun, and I want to fiddle with them. Spend 500 bits. Yes. There we go. So, let's go ahead and get our dialogue back up to where it needs to go. I had those at 50. And yeah, I want to get intimidate to 50 as well. So let's go ahead and raise all of those to 50. That is important to me. Tech is something I'm going to want to get to 50 as well. Handgun crit damage, long gun crit damage, and heavy weapon crit damage. And each point just increases my crit chance and the weapon sway, so in all honesty, I'm fine with those being pretty damn low. I don't really care about those. Now tech. See, this is useful because it increases the heal amount I get from the medical inhaler, it increases my plasma gun damage, and the science weapon effects. And engineering allows me to mess with my weapons and armor more. So yeah, we're gonna raise that to I believe 50. Yeah, so now we're at 50 for all of those, and we have a little bit more points left over. My leadership skills are bad, and I think I might keep that. I mean, the increase in damage would be fun, but I don't know. So okay, so sneak. That's something we can now decide whether if we want to put more points into it or not. I say yeah. We can go ahead and get sneak back up to at least 50 probably. So we have 50 tech, stealth, and dialogue, and we don't have good basically anything else. I feel like it's a pretty good spot to be sitting. So now I want to put more points probably into Intimidate. Sounds good to me. Go ahead and apply that. And now what abilities do I have? Being a shrewd negotiator could be interesting, and it also sounds like what my character would do. Resilient, companion crit chance, high maintenance. Can't remember which one of these I actually got. Fast travel while encumbered, no thanks. Tactical time dilation meter max. Okay, so we're gonna go for vendor prices, I think. 50% extra base health is also useful, but 5 base armor rating sounds better. Additional ammo stock from vendors. Companion crit chance. 25% damage when alone. Let's get extra damage, extra XP from companion kills. And base health. Yeah, probably base health. Wow, we're still going, huh? You know what? Let's take some of these away. So if I do that, do I unlock the next tier? No. I was thinking maybe me not actually spending the points was stopping me from going to the next tier. So now resilient. Okay, I still can't go. So I can pick one more. And then I think that's when it kicks us up to the next level. Probably base health. Okay, no. Still need more. I really don't have a problem with maintenance so far. It's so much of a non-issue that I really don't feel like putting points into it. Extra XP from companion kills. Yeah, I mean, extra XP abilities are always nice. And the last one... The recharge rate on my tactical time dilation could be useful. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, so now we have 2 points to put in here. Bonus dialogue skills. Convincing vendors to pay more bits than they should. That goes with my character that I'm running right now, so I might do that. Down consumable weight. Bonus to headshot and weak spot damage. 15% health restored on each kill. Increases damage dealt by science weapons. Yes, I want that. I absolutely want that, since I'm going to be using science weapons. Reset companion's ability, movement speed, accuracy. And after that, 15% HP restored per kill is nice, but I think I'm going to go for vendor buying price. Alrighty. And, oh, did it reset you guys too? Sure did. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates. So, increase my medical skill when Ellie is in the party. Increase the damage dealt by this companion when using melee weapons. Does Parvati have that ability? Let's see. Wait, why do I have Felix? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, wait, what is Felix doing here? Okay, she does have extra... Okay, cool. So I need to keep that in mind. So, sneaky... Probably sneaky. Increasing my medical skill is good too, but we'll go with sneaky. Increase the amount of health received from your inhaler, melee damage, armor rating, and range damage. Yeah, let's go with range damage for you. And Parv, we are going to... Increasing my engineering is not useful, but giving you more health is, and increasing your melee damage. There we are. Cool. So now I can actually use some of these weapons. So it does garbage damage, it seems. But shrinking them seems like fun. So let's look at our inventory. What are we going to be equipping? So now that I have such a high science stat, I'm probably not going to want to be using these as much. I mean, of course, all reliable and stuff will be good, but we're going to want to put the shrink ray on. I still like my shotgun as well. We're not going to be using the mandibular rearranger either. I did get that ability that makes me do more damage with science. Yeah, 50% science weapon damage. So we just need more science weapons. Okay, well, we have that. And yeah, everything else looks good. I don't really mind getting rid of the automag pistol. It's fine. Huh. Why is it... It doesn't work. Do I actually have to be targeting something? That might be it. Or I just don't know how to use it? Not sure. All honesty, we'll figure that out. Broke my legs. Alright, let's use Workbench. So I can work on improving some of my weapons. Not really sure which ones I want to buff. No, these are tinker. This is what I want to do. So I can tinker this, and it would increase the damage to 20? I mean, the damage isn't really the issue here for me. Increasing the flamethrower could be nice. And it costs barely anything. Same goes for all reliable. I think the flamethrower is technically better for me. Whoa. There's like something moving around on my door. I think it's because it's windy outside. Okay, so yeah, let's just increase the flamethrower some. Because the flamethrower seems like a pretty good weapon for us. And all reliable can probably level up as well. I don't really see the point. The shrink ray seems like it's just kind of there for the effect. You wouldn't want to actually increase its damage. Alright, we've messed around enough now. Let's see where else we can go. There was also another weapon we could get. Science weapon on Groundbreaker. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for records. Okay. Well, how about we head back to the Groundbreaker? We have a couple of things we can do here now. We can turn in a quest. We can do some stuff for Parvati. And we can investigate the science weapon. I hope it's a science shotgun. Because that sounds fun. Nothing more science-y than a shotgun. Really, there's not. This was kind of the...
like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
Uh-oh.
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... You seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
No. Why don't you be friends with Parvati? Alright, so I think I'm over-encumbered currently. I believe. Not really sure where I would go to. Yeah, 139 out of 100. I'm guessing that's because I lowered my stats some. Oh no, I bet I... Yeah, that's what it was. I had the thing that let me carry more before. Wow, this is slow walking. The vending machines are right there though. If I can just make it to the vending machine. Of course, it would probably be better to actually get to a shop. Getting to a shop, I could probably get a much better deal on all of this. But maybe I can get a good deal on the vending machines too. What is my relationship with this particular area? It's positive. They like me. Alright, what sort of deals do I get here? 20% discount. And plus 20% buying price. Maybe I can just get rid of a lot of the consumables I have. I mean, I don't need a lot of the healing items, to be fair. So a lot of the food can go. Fast ration pill. Goodbye. Like, I'll keep all the things that give me actual buffs. But the things that just basically give me a bunch of healing aren't super useful to me. So I can sell all of these and see what that does for me. Which doesn't seem like... A lot of these things do give effects. Maybe this isn't the best solution. Okay, the apples can go. So can the space nanners. Dervish mist and everything else seems useful. I'm kind of a hoarder in these games, I find. Like, I don't like to sell stuff. Mind attributes. Base health. Nah, that can get out of here. Okay, there we go. Carbohydrates, pasta pack. Some spray. I don't even know what that is. Stogie Slims. Body attributes +1. Purpleberry Crunch can go. What are these? Okay, yeah, that's just candy bars. Sisty Bits, no thanks. You know, some of the liquor can go. Tobacco ears, no. Get out of here, Rizzos. Alright, how much of my inventory did that free up? Probably not a lot. Barely any. I don't even know what I just sold. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, what's some expensive stuff? I mean, some heavy stuff. Inferno Scythe? Wait, those are worth 800? Jeez. Those are expensive. And they also weigh a lot. I should probably just sell, like, the heaviest thing that I have. Which is probably these. Oh, and this. Yeah, 5 pounds. And yeah, how about the flamethrower as well? That probably puts me below, right? Wait, what? Oh, jeez, I just bought all that stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't mean to buy all of that. I'm an idiot. Get out of... Oh, my gosh, and it sells for garbage prices back. Jesus. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. I'll get rid of that, and that. How much are you? You don't weigh anything. You weigh barely anything. Yeah, I sold a lot of this stuff, man. Okay. Okay, we're below our weight now. I just wasted a lot of my money. That makes me sad, but oh well. These are things you have to work around. It's because I left the shop and went back in.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain.
Okay, so where do we want to go first? Weapons from the Void. Silent Voices. Edna. Talk to Dorset. Let's go turn into Edna first. I know someone had to go into the bar as well, but we'll just ignore that for now, and we'll instead go over here. I mostly just want to do something this episode, because I feel like I've just been in menus the entire time, and that's awful. And I'm sorry to whoever is watching this, and just watching me basically manage menus for 30 minutes. Hello, please open, thank you. Hello, Edna.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Hopefully I won't spend it accidentally buying something I don't even want to buy, because that would make me sad. Jeez. Okay, skill points available. So what are we going to put this into? Corrosion and in-ray damage. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. That sounds amazing. But we have to get that intimidate stat up. So let's get that to 55, and let's put the science to 55, I guess. 56 for each of them. I want to get them both to 60. So yeah, science is one of our new stats, I guess. My groundbreaker reputation went up again. Hello, Junlei.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Alright, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to talk to see if she had anything to say to Parvati, but it seems like she was just concerned with Ellie. Poor Parvati. Alright, I think this is a pretty good spot to go ahead and end this episode off. Again, apologies for how much time we spent just in menus this episode, but I did have some things I needed to take care of, like the respec and everything. Regardless, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.